Hey, don't do it, man. Don't do it. It's not worth it.
The cops are coming. The cops are coming.
I'm 100% fine with that. 100% fine with that.
Hey, producer. That's right.
There's signs
fishing, brother.
over here up there.
So I can't fish because my grandfather. I live with my grandfather.
No, sir, you cannot.
I live there.
Well, you may live there. Anybody can live there. You don't own it.
Well, he
That's
owns
the way
it.
it works, okay?
Hey, listen, I'm just
You have to
talking
own
to you.
it.
Don't you fucking raise your voice.
I'll
talking.
I'll say
Then fucking
anything
do it.
any way I want.
Then fucking do it.
Or anybody
Then
else.
fucking
I'm
do it.
telling you right now.
Then do it. Do
I'm just
something.
doing
Put
it.
your goddamn hand on your gun again.
You see a gun on me?
No, not now.
I don't need a gun.
Yeah, well, apparently you did earlier.
You know, I carry a gun on me all the time.
Well, I'm glad you
Anybody that knows me
practice
knows
your.
You might need a gun in Johnson County. You need a gun, baby. In real life.
Yeah. There they are.
Mm-hmm.
So my cousins can't fish.
If you don't own the property and you're a guest,
I'm not a guest. I live there. I help my grandfather.
you may live there, but you're not considered part of a single family.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
I help his welfare.
Well, then you're a renter.
No.
Well, I'm going to let the HOA deal with it.
You let the HOA deal with it. I don't.
HOA is the one that has the final say.
Right. So what the fuck are you saying? The HOA has the final say, not you.
I'm a member of the HOA.
You're a member.
We are the HOA.
You are not. You're not a HOA. You're
Yeah.
part of the HOA.
Well, we're representing them right now.
All right. So they have they can come together and decide, not just you. You can't just decide.
No, I can decide.
You can
and I
say-
can tell you because you're trespassing.
You can. I'm not trespassing.
Well, you are.
I'm not.
I'm not sure about you yet,
Yeah. Well,
100% sure I'm not
but we will find out.
no. Find out.
Well, as soon as my sister gets here, you got
First
the
of all,
paperwork.
why? Okay, so this is the pond, right? The kids fish in this pond, right?
Right.
We all know that, yeah. Why are you pulling fish out of this pond like that?
He's not pulling fish.
Why are you doing that?
He's
pulling out catfish and bass.
With this?
and all that.
Are you fucking
Which
kidding me?
I don't think
he
he's
Why?
minnow net
He's
for
the
bait.
fish out of here,
Why are you
straining
catching?
through
Why
the
are you
whole
catching bait fish?
city,
out
you know?
here?
With all the
What are you gonna fish with?
Not really. Because there's a billion of them in here.
Go to the fucking Gardner Lake then. Suck on my dick. First of all, like, you know.
Whip it out. Whip it the fuck
We're not
out.
going to put up with you white trash. That's
Be a
it.
fucking
Oh,
dick
look
to
at
her.
that.
She asked me to suck her dick. I told her to whip it out.
Bro, don't fuck with me, bro.
Well, you don't fucking offer.
Bye.
You don't offer if you don't want to pull it out.
Everybody pull fish out of here.
You ain't seen me pull no fish.
No, this is for kids just to chill and hang out. It's ridiculous. Why?
But hey,
Why are you out here?
but the
Don't
kid-
you got tick-
but the kids aren't homeowners. The kids aren't
Are you
homeowners.
anyway?
The kids aren't
No,
homeowners.
I'm not.
I'm
not.
I catch them that release. The only ones that I keep are the ones that caught by the gills. It's because they're dead already.
You're out here constantly, bro. Don't you have a family to watch and shit?
Don't you have your own business to fucking mind?
I do, but holy shit, man.
Yeah, which is our son's, and he fishes this too.
I know. I've talked to him all the
He's got
time.
every fucking right.
I've talked to him every
But he's not a homeowner.
Yeah, you.
Oh, no. You guys don't appreciate
I'm a homeowner.
Well, but yeah, well, you're a homeowner. You only you can fish.
Over him, right?
No, if you want to use that great intelligence you got, read the HOA covenants and restrictions, okay? And that'll tell you everything you need to know. All right?
You guys even live here? You guys live here with a sister?
It doesn't matter what we do, we're here.
Well, you do because we pay our fucking HOA fees, motherfucker, $250 a fucking year.
We pay our HOA fees though, every fucking year. That's right.
You don't have anything to do with them.
Well, I'm out here protecting.
They don't need your
Well, because this motherfucker wants to come out with a gun and shit.
He always carries a gun,
Well,
honey.
you can't threaten with it.
I didn't threaten anybody with it, or the cops would have arrested me, you stupid ass.
I understand that because the cops here are corrupt.
No, the cops are, we have certain rights, believe it or not.
I know.
And you need to find out.
What's the
what
Third
is
Amendment?
right.
My girl could beat you.
What's the Third Amendment? If we got rights, start naming them.
Cool, bro.
We don't house military in our homes. What's the Ninth Amendment? Inalienable rights. Right to own property. Right to
Do you
travel.
pay your fucking HOA fees?
Yes, I do.
What?
I know rights too. What's the Sixth Amendment?
They
Right
pay
to
fucking
counsel.
HOA fees, not
Do
you.
you understand then what the First Amendment right is?
Freedom
and
of
the Second
speech.
Amendment?
Freedom of speech. Freedom of the press. Freedom of religion. Freedom to assemble. Freedom to regress our grievances.
Right.
Twice as much now. You're gonna
I read the Constitution twice a week.
Good. Then you should fully understand the Second Amendment.
Oh yeah, right to bear arms freely and uninfringed.
You're exactly correct.
So why has the government infringed on that?
They haven't.
Well, why we're not allowed to own military weapons?
I'm gonna leave now because
Well, that's a little bit of a gray area.
It is.
Gray area.
I understand.
But
I
let's
do
be
understand.
honest.
That is a gray area. That is a gray area.
Look, you and I don't both need bazookas.
But we should be allowed to have them.
But
Back in the Revolutionary
Actually,
War,
if you
we
wanna
were
be-
allowed to own cannons.
yeah, I get it. I get it.
You know what the Second Amendment's for? In case we need to take over the government one day.
You're right.
all right. You gonna do that to me?
Don't even get on it. This is not going to turn out well for you at all.
That's what a coward does.
Yeah.
That's what a coward does. Flick a cigarette at me when I'm not looking. Flick a cigarette at me when I'm not looking, motherfucker.
I got it on camera.
Yeah, I know you did.
Who the fuck are
I know you
you?
did.
It don't matter.
I don't press charges, dude. That's not the way I do it.
We don't need them, motherfucker.
Yeah.
We take care of our shit ourselves.
She take care of her own shit.
Oh, yeah, they take care of shit themselves.
No fucking problem.
I don't know why you're here, bro.
Well, I'm here to make sure stupid shit don't go down.
To come into and stop with your bullshit, dude. Oh, really? You're a badass, are you? Are you a badass? Are you?
Well, what's my name, my baby? Gotta tell you. Israel Barrera.
So what's going on?
He says you can only fish here if you own property. You can't live with somebody here and not fish.
That's right.
That's what he's trying to say.
Okay.
So I live with my grandpa. I help.
The HOA thing, and it's right beyond your purview. I get that.
Yeah.
But he has been told to get off the property by multiple homeowners who have a right to this property. He does not. We'll let a judge adjudicate that, but until he does, he's trespassing.
So what he's saying is my grandfather can't permit. Since I live with him, my grandfather can't permit me to fish
Speaking
here.
about him right now.
Is that right? Is that true?
My sister owns a house here.
I don't care
I have permission
who
to
owns
live
what.
with
I
Why
will
don't you go
say-
over here and speak with this officer? I'm gonna come over here.
Are you involved?
I am.
Okay, I need you to step back over there.
Hey, now,
If you're not
don't you
involved
put
with
your
this-
finger in my
If
face.
you're not involved in this, I need you to go that way, please. Thank you.
This
Answer that.
is the second call we've had on you today. You understand? We are all, she's with the HOA, we're all homeowners. He's trespassing on our property, and until a judge adjudicates it, that's fine. If he wants to sue us for his right to trespass on our property,
Stop you real quick. I'm gonna be cordial with you, okay? I understand you're upset, but I need you to relax. I understand you're mad.
give me a break. And I want you up here fishing. How about we don't even
Amen. Amen.
He's trespassing. He's trespassing. If he comes on my personal property and he's trespassing, you have to evict him off my personal property. This is personal property here.
The more you get angry with me, the less I'm gonna do for you.
Yep.
Well, then I will find the next one to do something for me.
I told you.
The more you get angry with us, the less likely it's gonna be against you. Okay?
Real.
Yeah.
I can be as angry as I want with you.
Stay back.
I haven't done anything nasty.
Hey, assault. Assault. Assault.
I'll calm down when he starts protecting our rights.
Shit. I might be a faggot. What's the problem? What's the deal with that? Hey. Calm down.
From what we fishing again. Okay, but what we were explained today was his sister is part of this community, correct? So he is a visitor of somebody that is part of your HOA.
Correct.
And
out of a lake where we have an agreement that we only catch and release, then, that's a different thing. We don't harvest here. We do not just let people have the owner has to be
I'm not familiar with your guys' natural rules. I know all the communities
You got it if you'd like to do it.
in this area, they all have signs. So you guys are doing
We
the
do.
right thing.
We
And that
have-
point it says, if you're not part of this community, you're not allowed to fish here. Okay, so I understand that. I understand that you guys have it in your rules that it is a catch and release only. Okay, obviously this is something you guys need to take up with that person in the HOA. We will see if we can get him to leave and not come back without.
Okay, if he's on my personal property at my house, can you get him to leave?
Yes.
Yes.
Then why can't you get him to leave?
You need to leave. You are not a part of this. Okay?
I'm allowed to do this.
Okay, but you're interfering.
I'm not.
You're running your mouth. You're
No,
interfering with
that's
this.
freedom of
If you
speech.
continue it up,
That's freedom
you
of
will be
speech.
arrested for interference.
Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech.
Yeah, my point being is, if that young man will come on my property and won't leave,
I'm not asking you anything about that. I'm not asking you any of that. The gentleman over here said that he got a cigarette butt flicked on him,
Did.
and that you have it on camera.
I do, but you're gonna have to wait.
That's fine. You can keep doing what you're doing. I just wanted to confirm you did see it and you do have it. Is that
I believe
correct?
so. I believe so. I was kind of talking with this gentleman. I'll review it here in a minute.
If you wouldn't mind,
like the
because if
officer
you
down.
decide, if you
But this guy
decide-
just threatened me and yelled at me for my freedom of speech.
you,
No,
you
time
have
out.
your
Time,
stuff recording.
time out.
I'm not a
Time
supervisor.
out.
If you want one, I'll
Time
call
out.
one.
Time out. He's over here pointing his finger at me in my face. I'm interfering. But all I was doing was talking.
Okay.
I'm allowed to. No, time out. I'm allowed to talk.
Actually, no. When you're,
No, listen. I am allowed to talk.
I don't want to argue, man.
Well,
I'm not trying to.
I
I'm
understand
letting you
that.
say your piece. I watched what happened. Okay.
I wasn't interfering. All I was doing was talking.
Again, you have your
I
camera,
wasn't fighting words.
But you said you were talking.
I was talking.
But if you're talking to them and you're
No, I was
interfering-
just talking.
Okay, I wasn't over here to hear.
Well-
All I heard you say was I was talking. Okay. I will. The main reason why I'm asking it is simply because of what he's stating happened.
And this guy over here, he's got problems with me because I'm a faggot. Is that right? Is that appropriate?
I'm sorry. I
Is that appropriate? No, I'm asking a question. Is that appropriate?
I'm not here to talk
Is that
to you about that.
then I'm not here to talk about
I'm
you.
here to talk to you if you were a witness in a crime.
I believe I have it.
Okay.
Once
I can
I
walk
figure
you
out,
through the complaint process. if
once
you want in a
I know
minute.
how to do a complaint.
Okay. I didn't know if you did. Or
I
not.
know. You got one on you?
I don't. I can ask our supervisor to bring one if you would like.
Two.
will
I need
make-
one for earlier for Mr.
families in this
I'll make the phone.
Adams.
I'll make the phone.
Is Adams a cop?
Officer Adams is. I'll be
Yes.
happy to.
He was making fun of me because of my disability.
Mr. Mitchell, I'll be happy to.
How do you know my name?
How do I know your name?
Yeah.
Because we all know your name, sir.
I know.
So I will be happy to call supervisor after I get all this stuff figured out. Our primary purpose is here. Okay, once we get this done, okay. But again, if you have it on recording of a battery occurring,
I believe I do.
I would like to be able to use that as evidence if you do have it.
All right. Here, I will stop it right now.
It's up to you, sir.